Hello, my name is Joseph with Waterman Plumbing, and we are here at 6220 Southwest 26th Street in Miramar, and we're going to be doing a camera inspection from the roof. This is where we are in relation to the backyard. So we're on the roof here, and we have this stack here. There's one stack just over there, and there's one more just over here. I can't see it from here, but anyway, we're going to start from here. This is one of the bathrooms. Let's proceed. Alright, so looks like we got a PVC stack going into cast iron drains here. The cast iron drains are corroded, as is to be expected. Alright, so it looks like we got another lateral here. I don't think we'll be able to, because of the configuration of the pipe, I don't think we'll be able to make this turn, but let me try. I'm not going to be able to go any further, but this is the one of the bathrooms, and the line is relatively clear, except for some minor corrosion on the cast iron. So we're going to pause this and move over to the next stack. Alright, so here we have stack number 2 in relation to where we are. We got the street here. And so we're told that this is also a bathroom. We got a few critters there. Cast iron stack. Quite a bit of buildup here. Just to be expected, I suppose. And here we go with the cast iron. So this is the horizontal section. Going for as long as we can. See if there's anything of note. So it looks like we do have a little bit of a root intrusion here. I'm going to pause the video, and we're going to do a locate and find out exactly where this is. Alright, well, I located and marked the spot. It's basically right next to the clean out that's located next to this big tree here, which makes sense, I suppose. Alright, so we're going to keep going here. Okay, so here we got more of a serious problem. Got a blockage here. This is looks like we've got some roots in that area. So let's start to go to PVC. Let's see where the transition is. Okay, so right here is the transition. This is the 25-foot mark. So right where that roots that we're seeing is actually this is where they transitioned, which kind of Makes sense because of the root intrusion if the joint isn't completely solid. Let's keep going here. Alright, so looks like here we're going into what looks to be a septic tank. Either that or it's just a pipe with a big dip inside. Let's see. So this is as far as I go. And then it just goes black. So it appears to me like this is a septic. So we're going to do another locate. I'm going to pause this, do another locate, see what's going on. Okay, so we did a locate and marked the spot. This is actually right next to this big tree here, which makes sense again. So I'm going to pull this back now and then move on to the third and final stack. Okay, so we are here at the third and final stack, in relation into where we are on the roof. Let's proceed. So this is what I'm told the kitchen stack. A bunch of critters in here. Okay, we got some cast iron drains, lots of buildup here. Again, this is to be expected from the drains this age. Okay, I'm just making the turn here into the lateral section. See, we got some erosion at the bottom here. Piece of toilet paper. Looks like we're full of soot here. I'm just going to pull this out and clean off the lens. Okay, so put it back in, and here's basically where we got stuck. Same spot as last time. So I'm going to pull it back. There you can see. Okay, so there's a main clean out here on the lawn, 6-inch in size. Which appears to be connecting to the city sewer. So because we have the access here, we're just going to go ahead and do a reversed snake camera. So I'm going to go back into the house just to see where the blockage is from relation to where this is for confirmation, and see if we can get any more information. And then I'm going to go the other way just to confirm that the connection to the city sewer is sound. Alright, let's proceed. Well, we're going to check going to the sewer first, because it really seems to want to go this way. So let's do that. Alright, well, that's the sewer lateral. So, seems okay here on this end. Alright, let's turn this over to the other side and see if we can get a view inside the other side of the drain. All right. So now we're going towards the house. So this appears to be the same spot, just based on looking at the blockage where we got called last time. So I'm just going to do a locate just to confirm. Okay, so we did indeed confirm it's the same spot, and that'll be the end of this camera inspection.